So it's been several days. I'm up once again on the roof here just to show you guys. You see how it's kind of like dying, the moss? It was like very thickened through this line, remember? It was very bright green. There's a little piece down, chunk down the end that didn't die, but for the most part, I would say it's about 98%, 97% dead. So even here, if you refer back to the last video and you look at this, I mean, that's a huge difference, guys. Huge. I mean, we had like a green roof. So I got a little bit of discoloration up there in that corner because I poured a little bit more bleach than the rest of the roof since it was thicker. But I can even see from here all the way down into the corner there. And you can kind of see that it is pretty dead. So I'm very happy. Very happy. And Billy is running around looking at me from under the ladder. What are you doing, dog? What are you doing, dog? He doesn't know where I'm at. He can hear me. Kitch up. Billy, what you doing, boy?
Love you, baby.
Hi, Pink. Love you too. So anyways, guys, we got a hole here. Something literally like ate through the roof. I hope it wasn't my bleach. I don't, it could have been, because this is where I was putting the bucket. Or it could have just been the moss that ate through it, but you can see holes. That's not entirely good. I'm gonna fill that with some caulking. I have reason to believe that we are having water going in through here because as you can see, it's open there and it's missing a tile, and that's also that's loose right there. So I'm going to be using this caulking. It's OSI, tougher than the elements. It's a quad, all season formula. And I have the same problem here. So I'm just going to apply some caulking today because we're expecting rain. And it's very windy. I shouldn't even be up here with this wind. But I gotta get this done. And I have the tiles. And I'll see, maybe I'll see if I can beat the rain and put the tiles back on as well. So anyway, you could tell where the wind just literally ripped it off right here. See, it is completely torn off. So I'll have to, I'm just gonna go over the top of that and just put another couple of nails and caulk it. This stuff is supposed to be pretty durable. So, and then I have some caulking that I have to bring from downstairs that I bought for the surround of the chimney right there. Alright, so I did the repair and caulked all the seams and over the nails on all of them. And then I also did the other end right there. And I just want to show you see how he just killed all the moss. And even here it's just dying. It's still in the process of dying, but look. It works, guys. Bleach.
Hi, baby.
It's the bleach. Hi, honey. I'm coming down.
Okay, I got the ladder. That's right, guys. I made fire.
In order to prevent this from happening again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to install a strip of metal, specifically zinc, and I've already located it. Lowe's sells it. Otherwise, copper also works, and they sell them in rolls. They're about 4 inches or so wide, and I'm going to run the strip of metal of zinc from one end of the roof line to the other, and I'm going to nail it in and then caulk over the nails, obviously. That is the way to prevent any further occurrence of mildew or moss on your roof. The way it works, supposedly, is once the water, the rainwater hits the zinc, the residue of the zinc mixed in with the water running down your roof tile, moss doesn't like that. It's just a very good way to prevent it from coming back if you have a problem with, like we do, with our roof getting moss, and we had a really bad situation. Anyways, I'm also going to show you the repairs that I have done with the missing tiles. There's one, as you can see, it's looking really good, and I used a little bit of caulking wherever needed. Like there were two that were replaced right here. You can barely tell. There's another one here, and then I caulked all around the base of the chimney because it had cracks and water was potentially getting in. I also repaired a couple of little cracks here in the concrete, keep it from falling apart. Same on this side, I just filled them in. And then our cap is working really good. Our fireplace or stove isn't smoky anymore, so we're really happy with that. And then this here is just a bunch of, it's still drying. It's very flexible, but there you go, just pushed it down. And more repairs over here, and then down here, and then if you remember down on the end right there were a bunch. So overall, pretty happy, and no complaints here. Like I said, if I have to do another pass, it won't be any big deal. I'll go over it again with some more bleach and soap. But very happy. It worked great. It's always dark here. The sun, I could sit in it right now at this hour of the day a little bit. The roof is getting hit with the sunshine, but during the rest of the day, as you can see, we have those pines up there, and they completely block the sun. So for the rest of the day, we probably have another hour of sun hitting this roof, and then after that, it's going to be in the shade until tomorrow morning. And then in the summertime, we virtually have no sun whatsoever underneath these trees because of this humongous oaks that we have and pines. This one is like almost directly above the house. So we got some big trees. Anyways, let me get off this roof. Get back to the next project.